Hello, welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a long time. There's been a lot going on with the house move and everything, but we finally got round to getting the Focus in the garage. So I've managed to I fixed the water pump that broke on my 318D. So I've actually got the Focus in the garage. Its MOT's due at the end of the week, but it'll be missing that, unfortunately. But I thought it gives me a chance to put it off the road for a bit, do some work that is, well, it's in need of having done. So so far what I've done is I've stripped out all the roof lining, I've stripped out all the carpet, all the plastic trim, everything like that has all come out. All the little nuts and bolts that don't need to be in there have come out. All the clips that hold all the interior plastics in, they've all come out. Basically everything I don't need has come out. I've still got sun visors and interior light and the grab handles on the roof, because I'm not too sure on how it works with the MOTs, if I need that or not. So I thought, well, if I keep the sun visors and the grab handles, should be safe. So if we go through a few bits that I know it needs, which obviously will be happening. Actually, we're actually taking it to my mate's workshop on the 8th of December, and she's getting a few of these bits done. Main issue I have at the moment is this little fella. Crankshaft seal on the gearbox side is leaking, so that's one problem. With that problem comes, obviously, as most of you probably know, new clutch is needed because the oil's contaminated the clutch, so she slips a little bit. Also gives me an opportunity, I think I've got it hanging up, yes I have, to get that fitted, which is an ST170 exhaust manifold. With wanting to fit that, I do have a flexi, but I've found that the retaining rings that hold the actual flexi part on are rusty and broken. So I've gone and bought a new one. Happy days. On the last MOT, it came up with a CV boot had gone, so got that. Going to replace that, and then whilst I'm there, give her a good old service. And then with that, yeah, there's quite a few things. New thermostat, because I've noticed in the winter time she's not heating up right. If you give her a good ragging, a good hard pound, she will heat up. She'll get up to temperature slowly, but not quite right. As soon as you stop thrashing it, it drops down again. So I know from experience, thermostat's normally the issue. So I believe it's stuck open. It's always fun. I've just taken the tow hitch off the back to then be told by my friend that even though this is Project Track Car, I need to tow on the first track day we do. I've got to tow the spares trailer, as they've already got trailers on towing cars. So that's great for me. Obviously, there will be a few more bits coming up over time with what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. I'm going to try and do a video of me doing the clutch, the exhaust, the thermostat, all that lot, just so it gives you lot an idea of how long it takes, what happens, and all the rest of it. I know there's not a lot of videos out there that people have done for the Mark 1 Focuses, especially not the 1.8s and 2 litres, where they're so similar, it's silly. Obviously the 1.4s and 1.6s are very similar, but these aren't. So yeah, I sort of wish I'd done a video of the interior rip out. It's fairly easy, you can't really go wrong with it. obviously if you want to get the seats out and stuff, I can quickly show you now how you do that. So obviously, like I say, she is stripped out. I've still got to take the dash out yet and do all the sound ending behind there, because there is a lot. I mean, that there is about 1/2 inch thick, so I want to rip all that out and then we can tidy everything up. But yeah, on the note we're talking about, obviously taking the seats out, it's a T50 Torx, 4 of them, one in each corner, one in that corner, one down there, and obviously one there. Obviously you've got power connector, where is it? I think it's in this, yeah, just there, which is normally clipped in, unclipped, happy days. So in general, it's quite an easy job to do. I'm so thankful we're outside. Currently in Devon we've got about 50-60 mile/hour winds, so having a garage big enough to do this in now is quite nice. It's still quite tight. There isn't a lot of room between the car and that, and down the side there's not much room. It's literally a foot or so. But tonight I'm just going to put the tow hitch back on. Quite easy, quite a simple job. There's 4 bolts. There's a bar behind the bumper. It bolts to that. Happy days really. The only thing I've got to do with it is to redo the wiring at some point, but I think my mate's going to come down from London and do that. One thing I'm not good at is electricals with cars. So anything mechanical, clutches, you know, anything like that, doing the subframe, easy work. Electricals, can't get my head around it, but he's spot on with it. So he's the one that did my DRLs on the front with the original Mark 1 indicators. So yeah, I think we're looking quite good. I'll keep you posted.